So after the factors affecting the loudness, which are amplitude, distance from the source, surface area of the vibrating body, then density of the medium, and the last one is the presence of resonating bodies. That is, more the resonating bodies present around a sound source, more will be the loudness. Then comes pitch or shrillness. Now pitch is such a character of sound which can be recognized by the shrillness of the sound. So more the shrillness, more will be the pitch, and grave or flat sound is said to have low pitch or less pitch. So a sound, two sounds having same loudness and same quality may differ in their pitch if their frequency is different. So because the pitch is a subjective property of sound which depends upon the objective property, that is frequency. So more the frequency, more will be the pitch. How can you find it out? If two graphs are given and displacement time graphs are there, in the same time more number of waves have been shown, it means that it is a graph of a shriller sound, that is high pitch note. And low the frequency, low will be the pitch. Here you can see that the amplitudes are same and the shape of the waveform is also same. Both are sine waves. So you may recognize a high pitch sound by the counting the number of waves traveling in a particular time. Last is the quality and the waveform. Now quality or timbre also it is called. It helps you to distinguish between two sounds having same pitch and same loudness, because they may be produced by two different instruments. So their shapes of the wave will help you to find out whether they are having same quality or not. But if you want to practically find out whether the quality is different or not, then practically you may relate it with the voice of your two friends. Like you may recognize the voice of your two friends by not looking at them, even if they are of same loudness or of the same pitch, because every sound note or every voice has got its own peculiar waveform. That helps you to recognize, that quality of sound helps you to recognize the different sounds. So in question paper, if two waveforms are given having same pitch, like two waves traveling in particular time, here also two waves traveling in particular time, amplitudes are also same, but what characteristic is different here? Amplitude same means loudness same, number of waves same means pitch same. So what other factor is there? What is left is quality. Because the shape is different, you will say that the quality is different in both of them. Similarly, here is another example. This is the waveform of a tuning fork sound. This is the waveform of a piano sound, or the piano's music, you may say. Both are having same number of waves, 3 waves here, 3 waves here, same amplitude. It means what is same? Amplitude means loudness is same, number of waves means pitch is same. So what is different? Shape of the waves is different. So you will write that characteristic which is different in both of these is the quality or timbre. That's it with this chapter. You may read the chapter thoroughly and ask me the questions. One thing which is left is how these waveforms are traced. So these are traced with the help of a device called cathode ray oscilloscope. The sound whose waveform you want to trace is fed into the X and Y inputs of this CRO, and it has a screen along with it, just like heartbeats of the patients are traced on CROs in hospitals. So here this device is also used in labs to trace a particular sound, that is like a sound of a vibrating tuning fork. Then the waves are traced with the help of a tracing paper from the screen, and the different properties, different characters of waves are studied after that. Thank you so much.